All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got another fun one here. We got man caught with loaded gun at an airport. How the hell do you get? This is a Code Blue Cam review. How do you get a loaded gun into an airport? I mean, given TSA has let both my mom and me through TSA with a pocket knife and like a Swiss Army knife that they didn't catch, I'm just like, how did they not catch that? I mean, it was an accident. We didn't mean to do it, but we went through like three security checkpoints where our bags were scanned three times in that distance, and we realized, holy crap! Every single we went through port security and two airport security checkpoints with a knife in our bag, and then went through port security again several more times, cruise ship security several more times where they also scanned our bags, then went through airport security again before then we got home and realized, holy crap, there's a knife in my bag. It's like, there's a knife in my bag too. Me and my mom both had knives in our bags. I'm like, oops. Didn't know it was there. Our bags were scanned so many times and no one said anything about it. I was like, what the hell? Like, how? I mean, okay, I get it. It's a small Swiss Army knife, maybe one thing, but you could clearly identify a Swiss Army knife on X-ray machines if you ever seen them before. But a gun is a much larger item.
He responded to a TSA checkpoint after a loaded gun was discovered at Key West International Airport. 50-year-old Jeffrey Hefter.
You know what? Some people, so is that TSA? So some people, so you get so comfortable with concealed carrying every day that sometimes you forget to remove your firearm from your bag, and sometimes people carry their firearm in their bag. Now, a lot of times that ends up at TSA. Now, that's not a big deal. You just have to check it with TSA and go on your merry way. They'll most likely require you to surrender your ammunition because it's an unsecured firearm, but you're going to have to check it at TSA and it'll arrive at TSA when you land. Or they'll forward it to you, or TSA will deliver it to you. Or you'll have to pick it up most likely. But you have to check it with TSA, and that's really it. That's all you could do. And basically, it's not that big of a deal, but you know, some people make it more of a deal than it is, but you can't bring a gun on a plane unless you have special transport permits and you're like law enforcement and you have special permits too. Even then, it's like, why would you need to? But at the same time, sometimes, depending on what agency you work for, they require you to carry your firearm from portal to portal. And sometimes that portal requires getting on commercial planes. So you have to file the proper paperwork to bring a firearm on the plane.
Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, went through the X-ray screening when his carry-on luggage appeared to show a loaded handgun on the X-ray monitor.
That's why I always completely empty my bag. Every pocket open, turned upside down, dumped out, because I have found things like knives I didn't know were in my bag, stuff like that, and I was bringing that bag through TSA. I did not want anything like that on my person when I was going through TSA. So naturally, that's what you should always do. Don't just throw things into an already existing loaded up backpack, because that backpack may have things you're not allowed to bring.
When is your flight supposed to be? 1:15. You're gonna miss it.
Super BOGO deals
Oh,
everywhere
I
through
got a
February
freaking
14th.
ad.
Buy one, get one free on select healthy must-haves at your neighborhood Sprouts.
Seems like he's in charge of it.
Another ad. This is lovely. What is this?
I don't feel very good about this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could see it clear as day. Let me actually rewind this so I can go back there. Okay. Yeah, you can actually see the firearm. If you know what to look for. Okay, so I'm not sure how I want to point this out. I don't have a mouse clicker because I'm using Fire TV to watch this, but yeah, it's lower corner right next to that big square thing. There's actually the firearm. It's in a concealed carry holster, so probably just forgot it was in his bag.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. What did he say? What?
He forgot it.
He forgot about it?
Yeah.
Called it.
Does he have a CCW, I wonder?
We're supposed to, the new rules, we're supposed to be giving them some kind of information to let them know that TSA is probably reviewing it and they'll probably fine them. But we don't have them.
Oh, you don't have a, well, what we always do, I believe it's up to $13,000, where we always say that TSA will be in contact with you, reference a civil penalty up to a certain amount. So, I mean, but I would like.
Jeffrey stated that he was the owner of the backpack in which the handgun was discovered.
Is there a place I can sit? A little sit next to it?
What did he say?
Looking for a place to sit.
Okay. Sir, we're gonna walk out of the checkpoint and into our office right here where you may have a seat, okay?
That'd be fine. Just come around this way?
We're gonna carry all the stuff and walk with you, okay? Sir, we're gonna go into the office. Do you have everything?
No, I don't have it, sir.
Jeffrey stated that he has 2 backpacks at home and must have grabbed the wrong backpack when packing for his trip.
Sir, we're gonna need that in our office. You got your shoes?
And they're in the.
All right, hold on a second. Can we get his shoes? Where's his shoes? Sir?
Thank you.
Here. We need to do this in our office. We need to get him around here. Tell him he needs to come. Get ready and get you into the office, and he's coming around with your stuff, and then we just need to do some
I
paperwork.
just grabbed the wrong bag. That's all I did.
What happened?
I grabbed the wrong bag. That's all. Totally grabbed the wrong bag. Yeah, that should have stayed in my truck. My truck is still staying here until Monday. And I'm coming back.
Uh-huh.
And I literally just grabbed the wrong bag. That's all it is.
What is the trip? Are you going for...
I brought some product here for Mercury High Performance Racing. They have a big.
40 to 11, holding an accident, no injuries.
Sorry, go ahead.
They have some type of race or something here, and they hired us
Yeah.
to bring some stuff here. So I brought the stuff here. And I'm leaving my vehicle here, flying back to Fond du Lac, and I'm going to fly back on Sunday to pick up the product and bring it back to Fond du Lac. And I honestly just
Okay,
grabbed
so
the
you
wrong
have,
bag.
we're gonna go out this door here. And, we gotta walk around to the office. So you have 2 bags in your
No,
truck?
I just literally grabbed the wrong bag from home.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you grabbed the wrong bag. What is this bag, what do you do with this bag?
This
You
bag,
go
like,
to the
there's like a
range,
truck-
or?
Yeah, well, it's a range bag.
Okay,
It just, I throw it in the truck when I travel, but not when I fly.
of course.
And I needed a bag
Just
to
walk
put all
up
my
there.
stuff in, so I didn't have to check a bag, and I grabbed this one.
Okay.
And I didn't go through it. That's all it comes down to.
Okay. Where do you live at? Here?
No, I'm in Fond du Lac.
Okay, so you're just here for that?
Yes.
Okay. Just going in here. I'm gonna get you a seat. I'm gonna find a seat for you. Oh, I'm looking for a chair.
Yeah, it's an annoying process once this all happens, but it has to happen. It's really annoying.
Sir, you have is it Wyoming driver's license?
What?
Your license?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? Excuse me. Did you fly down here from Wisconsin?
No. No, I drove here. Drove here, leaving my truck. I grabbed my everyday carry bag strictly by a freaking accident. I was sick to my stomach.
Here you go, sir.
Just have a seat right there.
There you go.
4211, negative on either close to the 90 mile marker for their
I would never ever want to put more work on you guys, and I apologize wholeheartedly that this just took place.
You have his ID?
I do not. It's right here.
What's that?
It's right here.
The handgun, Ruger LCP 380 semi-auto handgun, had a loaded magazine inserted with 6 rounds, as well as 1 round in the chamber. There was also an additional magazine discovered with 6 rounds loaded. Jeffrey did possess a concealed carry permit from Wisconsin, but dispatch could not confirm its validity.
4211, sir.
Honestly, so sorry. This is just sickening. It is an honest, legit mistake that I made.
Do you hold a concealed weapons
Yes, I
permit?
do.
Is it
It's
here?
It's in my wallet, I believe.
Okay.
Freaking ads.
Loaded all the way.
Was one in the chamber?
Yeah.
This was in the,
This was inside the weapon. One was in the chamber.
and then where was that?
This was this laying beside it in the pack.
Holding up that verification, High Point Road, the Villa. Corrections, should get the station when you're clear.
Sir, is your concealed weapons permit in here? And you said you needed your phone. I will find your phone.
I should call and tell them I'm not making it. So, sir, is that what you said?
Sorry?
You said to call and tell them I'm not making it.
No, I just said I'm not sure you're gonna make your flights. Give us a minute here. We got a little work to do here.
Thank you.
And you say you drove here in your vehicle
Yes.
and you were flying back to Wisconsin?
Yes, and then coming back on Sunday to pick my vehicle back up, load it up, pick my vehicle back up and drive it back to Wisconsin. I'm honest to God, that this is a legit mistake. I feel sick to my stomach. Yeah, I'm getting a bottle of water sometimes, sick to my stomach. Or a glass or something.
Hold on.
Look, you gotta be really careful when you go through the airport. You have to be super careful. But you gotta basically, before you go to the airport, do what I always do. Just empty out your entire bag, dump it upside down, shake it out, make sure there's nothing in there. Check every pocket before boarding a plane. I have found things in my bag that I would not want to be caught going through TSA with. It's nothing illegal, but it is illegal to take it through TSA. Yeah.
Just water.
Thank you.
Oh, I just opened it.
The assistant state's attorney was contacted and reviewed the incident to include the totality of the circumstances. They advised there was enough probable cause to make the arrest on Jeffrey.
Was there a riot shield in the police department, in the airport police department. Doesn't make much sense to me. Why is there a riot shield in the airport police department?
Airport 12, one in custody. Do you want to go to the other side, pat him down? I'll open up that door.
I did. There's a reason. I got neuropathy issues.
I'll put this in the back of the car.
Delta 49, 119 clear land.
Yes, sir.
9 clear land, Delta 1491.
You have his IDs and stuff.
Yes.
His wallets and his stuff.
Sir, I have your driver's license and your concealed weapons permit, which I will turn over at the jail because they're going to need it.
You know, most likely, there's going to be no charges filed against him. Most likely, he's going to be let off with a fine. That's about it. He's going to be let off with a fine. Grab the wrong bag. That's it. That's all he did. It's a common mistake, but there's supposed to be a fine system in place now that you receive like a $1,500 fine from TSA versus legal penalties. Do you know what? Know what I recommend if you're going to concealed carry and you're going to be a firearm owner, get a membership from the Concealed Carry Association. This is not a paid advertisement by any. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. This is not paid advertisement at all. But get a Concealed Carry Association. Get a membership from the Concealed Carry Association. It's cheaper than getting an attorney. And at some point or another, you're probably going to need an attorney because of stupid legislation and red flag laws. And the U.S. Concealed Carry Association provides attorneys and free legal. And part of your membership is legal advice. So you could contact their attorneys at any time and ask, okay, so I'm traveling from here to here. What do I need? How do I do this? And that's going to be a lot of help. That's going to save you a lot of stress and a lot of hassle and a potential arrest by just simply consulting the U.S. Concealed Carry Association before you travel. This is talking to an attorney, and their attorneys will advise you what to do, what to fill out, how to proceed, what you should do, how you should do it, and that's what you're going to do. It's so simple. It's so simple.
Sorry, say again?
My right cuff.
Taking you out right now.
Oh, I can't even move.
Sorry, I got to try to. Let me come around.
Oh, here, I got that on.
I got your seatbelt off. Seatbelt's off?
It never clicked in all the way when
Oh, okay. Take you out right now and get you out and get them off of you, okay?
Thank you very much.
Apologize that they're. There we go. Got it. Go ahead, step forward. Take a step up.
Jeffrey was jailed and charged with carrying a concealed firearm in a prohibited area.
Medical copy.
Most of these cases they have to prove intent. Like his intent was to try to sneak a firearm through TSA. Like what was his intent? But it's gonna be hard to prove intent on this. Because he wasn't making much effort to conceal it or hide it in his bag. It was just placed in his bag. Most likely he's going to receive a fine and let off and the charges are going to be dropped.
Sir, just right over here. Have a seat.
6112. Arrival at 1341.
I got his ID here.
Do you enjoy our content?
That was a Code Blue Cam review. If you like their stuff, check it out. I also do a lot of Code Blue Cam reviews, so check out some more of my stuff. You can see more of my reviews on Code Blue Cam. It's pretty cool. Do a lot. Like, subscribe for more. And I notice I'm getting a lot of views, but not a lot of subscriptions. Like, come on, guys. Subscribe. Help me get monetized so I can keep making these incredible videos for you. Let me know if there's anything you would recommend I do different with my channel. I mean, I'm still very new. If you watch my channel or you like my videos, like and subscribe. Come watch some police content with me. Make a rational conversation in the comments down below what you think. Was this right or wrong? I think he's just going to get off with a fine, but you have to prove intent at a certain point. So, yeah. But hey, good advice was given here. If you're looking for good advice on how not to get arrested, come to my channel and subscribe and watch more videos and like and comment and share to people that you think could benefit from this, because that's my goal here, is just to share information and help people in life and help people make the right decisions in life. And you'll see that all throughout my videos. So like and subscribe. My goal is to help people understand the inner workings of policing and why you may be arrested for refusing to step out of a vehicle. FIMS v. MEMS case law. You cannot refuse to step out of a vehicle if a police officer tells you to. That's covered on my channel. Hey, you're learning stuff. Like and subscribe.